Hey guys, my name is Gecko006 and my hair is a mess. Isn't it always? Anyway, my name is Gecko006 and welcome back to Satisfactory. It appears that when I updated, I seem to be having a recurring problem. Yeah. As you can see here, I don't have my shit again, and it happened in the last video as well. It appears that every time I reload, I'm a new character. I don't know why the fuck that's happening. But anyway, I actually... Now remember, I said I was going to come in and do the Foundry off camera and figure out all of that shit. I came in and I lost my shit. Now I carried on, I didn't care. Yeah, I lost my hard drive and a bunch of other shit that I had. So I reverted back to the save that I had before, like before I even recorded the last episode. So literally, when I was working off camera, I basically started from before the episode was even recorded. So that's annoying. But anyway, I went off and I found some more power slugs. I also found a yellow power slug. So that's a thing. Fuck me, the lag. So I had to rehook up my miner. And I decided I didn't want the one over there, because that's just too far. If anything fails, I've got to go all the way out there to go sort it out. So I used this one. Because, well, I put one here because there's a little iron deposit just there. There's actually another one somewhere around here, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, right here. So I could actually do a fourth one if I wanted, but I really don't care. I don't think I'm gonna need more iron. I'm not sure if I did this on camera or not. I'm pretty sure I did, but I had to redo this. And as you can see, I've now got the iron ore from here going into there. And I'm thinking of hooking up the limestone again, because I'm actually running low on concrete. But I found a bunch of other stuff. I didn't find anything actually. I don't know what I'm talking about. Oh fuck. Yeah, I've put one of these down here, but it doesn't always help. See? It's like, what's the fucking point? Don't start barking now. You only ever bark when I'm recording, I've just realized that. Do you think I'm going crazy? Yeah, as you can see, I've done a bit of work on the factory. Actually, this is a good vantage point. I've expanded my storage a little bit. And yes, there's free floating walls, don't worry, that will eventually get taken away. But that's just so that I can stack the walls on top of each other. And then I'm removing them, and I think the conveyor belts actually look kind of cool like that, but anyway. Yeah, I had to... Remember, I said I needed 3 assemblers. One for the modular frame. One for... Let's see if this is gonna work now. You see, like there it worked. Like, Honestly, what the fuck? Why did it work there but not when I had near full health? Yeah. So one for the modular frame, I've also built up the walls a bunch. I've added in walkways now, which is nice. I don't have to keep jumping over and through things. But yeah, I needed 3 assemblers. One for the modular frames, one for the stators, and then one for the motors. I'll get into that now. Here's me from the previous episode. But I was smart, and I put my shit away this time. So now I have everything. Aha. Got all my shit back. And what? This here. I also, as you can see in the top right corner, I finished Mark 3 or Logistics Mark 3. So in this episode, I actually have a plan, unlike most of anything in life. I've got a plan for this episode. I want to get the space elevator done, because with this update, you can only go up to tier 6, if I'm not mistaken, of the upgrades or in the hub. But anyway, so yeah, this is making my motors. So it's taking from the rotors and throwing them in there. That's my modular frames, I think. Yeah. Conveyor belts are still a mess. They'll always be a fucking mess. Oh wait, no, this is modular frames. What's that? Oh, that's reinforced plates. Okay. Yeah. It'll always be a mess because of, like, I send shit into storage, which I probably don't need to do. I mean, rods, plates, wire, and concrete I need to send into storage because I use those to build. But, like, I don't need stators in my storage, so I don't know why I keep doing that. But anyway, I added a little thing over here. Yeah, as you can see, and I actually have walkways to avoid this. Go up onto the walkways. Yeah, I brought this here just as a quick way out. I don't know why I did it. Yeah. So it comes down, goes across to another pole thing up there, in through a wall there, but at my personal area, through another wall over here in the factory, to there, here, and then along the wall, then goes down and in. I probably could have done it a lot easier, but I didn't really care. I think it looks kind of cool. That's coming in from my coal miner, which I mean you all know it's a bit. Okay. Okay, this is a good time to show you then. I've got a couple more power plants. Like, more than double. Because having 3 more assemblers, well, 3 more assemblers, the foundry, and then 2 more constructors. Yeah, I was chowing through my power. So I've got 5 of these now. And I've got this in here, which I don't actually need. I'm gonna keep that. Oh, no. I need 4%. I'm gonna take that out and use that somewhere else. Anyway, ow, my nose. So yeah, coal and iron ore come in here, make steel. Steel goes into a splitter, which feeds into this machine, making steel beams. Which I'm actually gonna take a bunch out because it's like backlogged. It's backlogged because it doesn't have a fucking way out. Oh, that was stupid. Anyway, another one comes off into this constructor, which makes the steel pipes, which are heavily backlogged. Wait, what? Oh, fuck. Okay, so that explains that. Finally. Yeah, I also realized this. There's one, you can get one wall with 3, which I didn't use, like bringing iron ingots into the place, but anyway. These actually look really cool. Steel beam, no, steel pipes go into a splitter, sending them off to storage, and then up here and along, and actually outside my factory, which I think is kind of cool. Once I eventually put all the walls up and everything, I think that could look pretty cool. There's no roofs or ceilings in this game, I just realized that. But anyway. Comes in here and into the assembler to make stators, which I then needed to. It's a good thing that I did. Well, I guess I had to redo it anyway, so it didn't really have mattered. But it's a good thing that I made, or that I automated the copper again. Because, sorry. Yeah, status use it. I didn't know that. But anyway, I'm actually going to put a power shard in here. I don't need to, it's the cables that are the bottleneck. Wait, can I upgrade these? Mark 3. What's the Mark II like? I can't even check it. Okay, fuck you then. Mark III it is. Whoa! Oh, that is so cool. Oh, it's too... It doesn't actually work because of this. Because there's not enough. Like, it goes from a 3 to a 1. So they all just pile up here. Oh fuck, it's like impossible to walk against it though. I wanna try. I can't. I literally can't. Oh, they've actually got little boundary rails. That's so cool. I guess that's so shit doesn't fly off. Nice, and these just use steel plates. Or steel beams, I think it's called. The other one uses, what? Reinforced plates, the Mark II. Which, I mean, takes longer to build, to make. And I actually use those for other things. No, but this is good. This is so cool. Whee! Like a fucking child. Oh, I love that. Oh shit. Although now I need the walkways because if I step on them, I'm gone. Already got in here? Not outputting them fast enough. Now they are. Holy shit! Holy shit, they're moving so fast they blur. What the hell? Just check that number drop. And they're all going out through there because this one can only handle A little bit. Oh, that. I want to make everything Mark 3, man. That is so cool. Shit, a fucking child. Oh yeah, figure it out. You can kill these guys. It just takes a while. But then they just lie there. Because there's no one playing the character to respawn them. But it's fun. It's fun to fuck with. Bitch. Do I have any more portable miners? No. Okay, let's make one. Because I want to re-automate Flooby Dooby. The concrete. Hold on. Oh fuck, I was just saying. Yeah, imagine if these were tier 3 or Mark 3. I'd never be able to get up here. It's fun though. Now hopefully I can actually make motors at a respectable rate. And actually thinking about it. Ow. That was not supposed to happen. This is the one that makes concrete, isn't it? I think. Yeah. Maybe what if I do one of those going up though? That'd be so cool. I've got 11 motors. I should probably hook up some sort of storage to these. Need 500. What the hell? Why are these slowed down now? Oh, because now I can't keep up. $9 per minute. Fuck that. Yeah, the yellow power slugs or power shards said something about being able to overclock them to over 100%. And I get 2. So I want to find more of those. Okay, how many do I make now? 12 a minute. So that's still only 6 motors. No. Is that 6 or 3 motors? Yeah. How many stators do you need? 2. So that means 6 stators going in here per minute. There. Now all 12 go in. There's still only 6 motors a minute. Oh yeah, by the way. Parachute. I still don't know if it's automatic or if I have to activate it myself. But yeah, I got that from the fabric, which I make with the mycelia, I think. Yeah, mycelia and leaves. So let me actually go grab a bunch more leaves, and then I'll make a couple more. Because that means... Okay, I hit space to activate it. Having to go through these animations every time is annoying. What's this? Limestone, okay. But yeah, being able to Well, having a parachute means I can just jump off that cliff now. Off there. Which is gonna make life so much fucking easier. So now I don't have to worry about dying. Of course I still have to do that when I first load in. But anyway. Shut up. Blah 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 blah. What? Didn't I get any leads from those things? That's some bullshit. I don't have leads. What? Nah, I doubt it. Oh, and I don't have no more parachute. Okay, I need to get leads. Because I want that parachute. So, I don't actually think I'm gonna get the Uber, the space elevator done this episode. Yeah, I also realized it's got that thing up on it now. Never had that before. I mean, I'm pretty sure that's because of the update. Yeah, I might as well disassemble that jump pad because I really don't need it anymore. I never use it. What we making? Can I even make a fucking miner? I can. Okay. Because that would have been awkward. Come all the way up here, can't even make it. I need to be careful, I don't have my parachute anymore. I wasted them all. Oh fuck, I just wasted them, just like fucking around. Then I believe it is to be connected to that top one. Oh, for fuck's sake. Jesus, I thought that was the floor. Okay. That's not gonna work. So I just put it there. Yeah, that's a problem now though. I'm so glad I don't get stuck in these things anymore like I used to. Because it used to be if I bolted where I was standing, I would just get stuck. Imagine if these couldn't go through each other. It'd be so much harder to bolt. grab a bunch of these leaves. Just tidy up a little bit. There we go. Now I can make more fabric, which means I can make more parachutes. Wait, parachutes over here. So I'll have 25 parachutes. No, wait. Never mind. Thought it meant I could make it 5 times. Just meant I could make 5. Okay. Where is parachute? Parachute in there. Because otherwise I'm probably gonna die. And I came... Seriously? I did not say that! I said jump! I need... Can I rebind my keys? Because I might need to. I've got a little bit of fabric in here too. And some leaves. Okay. And some mycelium. Steel beams, steel ingots, wood. What the fuck do I have all this crap in here for? That wasn't supposed to happen. Still got most of this shit in here. Copper ore. Oh yeah, because I had a bit of copper ore from somewhere. So I just threw it in there. So I mean, what the fuck else am I supposed to do with it? What, I'm supposed to make the ingots? Please, that's why I have machines. That's why I have my little robot slaves. I mean handy factory machines. A lot of call them slaves, apparently. Okay. What is this going here again? What goes here? Oh, yeah. I nearly thought I forgot to get the plates. That'd be kind of embarrassing. Yeah, I need to get it to there. So what I actually need to do is that. Shush, dog. What's your problem? No, you're other dogs, and now you want to go bark. No. Fine, whatever, go bark, stupid animal. Oh, why are dogs so annoying? I think that's the right way. Okay. I'm not gonna shitload of iron ore that I need. Okay, I'm gonna bring it into the other side. Fuck. Nope. That was not supposed to happen. Go out and around and do it. If I was gonna do that, I would've just climbed down. Saved myself a fucking parachute. Okay. There. limestone in there. Should really have a door over here. Anyway. That's iron. There. And send that over. There. Now that's not going to fit straight in onto there. But what if I don't actually even have very much limestone, so I can just throw it into the machine itself? So I then dismantle that, actually hook the two together, take an output there. Too steep? Fuck you mean too steep? I'm gonna have to move this, so I can't actually. So these things get annoying. Is that okay? Too steep. Can I do that? Too steep. Not too happy about that, but anyway. You know, I could have just built the constructor up there and then brought it in. And just sent it off to storage. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that instead. I'm gonna end up with a shit ton of limestone in my storage right now, but I've got a bunch of iron ore in there anyway, so I don't really care. It's just some rock, and I mean, if it becomes a big problem, I just expand my storage. Yeah, that's why I'm glad they stack on top of each other. Because then I can literally do it like near infinitely. Okay. Constructor. That there. That 2. there. That to concrete. And power to there. You working? Nice. I'll just do this. I fucking love this parachute. How many do I have left? 2. Ah, shit. I nearly set off another one now. Oh shit! Shit! Wait. Really? Are you a bitch about it? Here. And yeah, that goes off the storage. Nice. How far are we in terms of rotors and no motors? Motors and modular frames I think are needed. Oh shit! Now I'm not making enough rotors. Oh fucking screws. That's why. And this thing isn't even the problem. So it's not like I can just upgrade the... What's his names? Now I can't stop this one. Because I need the modular frames as well. I need 500 fucking modular frames. I've got 48. Shit. Alright, I've got a shit ton of rotors I can just throw in. Are rotors going off to storage? They shouldn't be. No. I want to try something. Wait, I could have just done that the whole time? Really? Game didn't bother to tell me that. Yes, I'm making a fucking ride. Because I just love how fast you move on those things. It's so awesome. But these seem to be a lot faster than over there. Wherever it is. What did I need? What did I need? What did I need? Steel beams! Need beams! Beams! Hello, my little beams. Fuck, where are they gonna be? They're just gonna be scattered all over the place, aren't they? They're not gonna all be in a different place. One over there. This game needs filters. Like, honestly. That's what this game is missing. Because if it had filters... Then I could have one storage for beams, one for plates, one for rods, etc, etc, etc. Got a shite load of stators. Oh, where's all my steel beams? No, like seriously, where's all my fucking steel beams? They only come into storage, they don't go anywhere else. What? Really? Again? Whatever, at least now I know where they are. Yeah, I can make grab a bunch of them. Yeah. Shut up. I know I'm fucking 30-year-old. How many parachutes do I have left? None. How do I have none? I had at least one when I was about to go when I went down there, because I nearly used it. Maybe I didn't use it. Fuck. What? Ah, that's it. It's like the slow climb up on a roller coaster. Fuck that shit. I went and got beams for a reason, man. Whee! I'm surprised I don't just throw you off. It's really not going that fast anyway. But anyway, I'm gonna leave this game to run for a bit. I'm not done with the episode. I just want to get the motors and the frames, and I'll be right back. See you in a bit. Alright, I'm back. I've left this game running for about 3 hours now. I got the motors. Yeah, I thought they would be my bottleneck. Turns out it's those. I need 500 of them. So I went off and I found a couple more power slugs. I actually found a purple one, which is kind of weird, so I'll go and have a look at that. I've already sent it to go. Well, I've already scanned it. But, yeah.
The crystals on this slug can be harvested and converted into 5 power shards that function with current fix-it technology. Several buildings would be capable of performing over 100% capacity if infused. The derived blueprint is now accessible in Hub Tier 3.
Yeah, I'm still gonna do the yellow one. Yeah, I found one that's stuck under a fucking rock. That's heavy functional. So yeah, I'm not gonna be getting the space elevator done anytime soon. I'm gonna have to leave it like overnight or something. Sometimes I live, sometimes I don't. I don't understand that fucking thing. I mean, I'm producing iron like crazy. You wouldn't think it would be a problem. But I've actually had to come in here and take out all my fucking spares. Like, I've had to raid my storage just to be able to so that I could put it into the different factories to be able to produce it faster. Because my bottleneck at the moment is actually these things, which is, it's slightly worrying. But yeah, you see. So I run out of that, and I mean, I could cut this off, I guess, but it then, I can't, because it then also goes to make the modular frames. So yeah, I've also upgraded all my conveyor belts, or most of my conveyor belts, to the Mark III conveyor belts. I mean, it's kind of helpful because I don't have to, well, I don't have all the items just sitting around anymore. They now actually move. This thing's full. There are still a few that aren't tier 3. That's not actually anything there. I can't walk against these anymore. Go over there. What? Okay, that's... Oh yes, that sent reinforced plates off to my storage, which I then cut off so that I can actually have enough to do what I need to do. And turns out those aren't even the bottleneck. So... I think I'm actually gonna leave this episode. I'll just sit in A.F.K. to try to get everything. I never thought I'd have to A.F.K. at this game. The only game I've ever A.F.K. is fucking Minecraft. And yes, I play Minecraft. I don't care what anyone has to say about it. I enjoy the game. Well, I enjoy doing shit in the game that I'm not supposed to be able to do. Like farming everything. And I've done most of it. I can farm most things. I mean, not everything, but whatever. But yeah, I've been sitting here filling these things, going off making my own shit. Coming back, filling, and I think I may have to make a couple machines dedicated to just doing the modular frames, like a little setup somewhere, like I did with the biofuel and the concrete a little while ago. Oh, this is tier 3 moth. Okay. I might even take these outputs and send them over to the other array. Because that's one of my main problems, is these two machines that make my rods and my plates literally can't keep up. I mean, I guess I could put some power shards in them. I mean, I've been moving my power shards around so much that I don't even know what's where. Literally, I just know. Okay, I know where some of them are. Like, I know there's a couple in here. So I'll take one out of there and top it up while I'm here. I think there's some in here. Yep. Take out of there. Top it up. Off. And I don't have any in here because this is the end result, so it really doesn't matter. As long as it's constantly producing, that's fucking full already. See what I mean? I thought the motors would be the bottleneck. But apparently not. I mean, it's got more steps to make this shit. I mean, this, I just need plates, screws, and rods. That needs rotors, stators, wire, copper, no, not copper, coal, iron. That needs a whole bunch of shit. But yet, this is my fucking bottleneck. And it's slow as hell as well. I mean, I guess that doesn't really matter. Because as long as it's constantly producing, I can just go and pick them up. Because there's no point in having it be super fucking fast if it's just gonna run out of the materials anyway. What do I need most of? I almost need the plates more, because I'm running out of plates. Well, I guess that's because I've been topping up the rods myself. Put my extra one in here. That'll make 30 per minute. So that's one every 2 seconds. And actually, you know what? I'm gonna do something that I probably shouldn't. And cut that off. Now everything's gonna backlog. Everything going into storage is gonna backlog, which is very important, especially for the plates, because now they're only going to one place. The rods, however, well, the rods are gonna backlog once it fills up here. No, because those are still being produced, which means they're still going through there. Oh, for fuck's sakes. What if I put it on standby? Because I really don't need rotors anymore. Well, not right now. Okay. I'm gonna make a little list of what I'm turning off, so I know what I need to turn back on. Rotors off. So now that's gonna backlog. So all the screws are just going over there, which is nice. The rods will eventually backlog. He's already fucking backlogged. Rods are gonna backlog to here and then only go off to making the frames. Well, from that one. Fuck's sakes, I can't do anything! Jesus! I don't think that was a good idea. So they'll go off to making the frames, making screws, and then the storage is backlog. Okay. I think I might actually have a viable system now. And all I have to do is turn off the rotors. I didn't even need my list. Well, it's not even a list, it's just there. It's a piece of paper basically. They only make 10 a minute. How much does this make a minute? 4 per minute. So yeah, this one's slower, which actually kind of works out because then it'll full. But anyway, I'm going to leave this episode here. In the next episode, we are definitely going to have the space elevator done, because I am leaving this thing overnight so that it can... Oh, yeah. Storage needs to be fixed. Can't forget that, because otherwise things are going to be very weird. I'm going to also have to hook this up to some sort of a storage system, like a separate storage container, because otherwise it's going to full, and then if I'm leaving it overnight I can't empty it, which is not going to be good. So anyway, I don't have any of that crap. Anyway, thank you guys. And yes, I'm gonna do this quickly while I'm doing my outro. And this can just use a normal thing. They look kinda cool though. I'll say that. I wish I could keep track of it up here though. It's weird that I can't. And actually, if I leave it overnight, I won't even need to refill all of these, because they'll just constantly produce. I mean, check. It's actually keeping up now. Slightly. But now it's literally only going to making screws and rods. And actually, if I wanted to, I could, well, let's see, take 6 rods, so for 500 that's 3,000. I could do that with a separate storage container and just have that feeding in, but I don't think a storage container could hold 3,000. No, it could only hold 2,400. But anyway, thank you guys so much for being here with me today. If you enjoyed it, hit the like button. It really helps out the channel. If you want to see more content, feel free to subscribe. But overall, I just hope you guys had a good time, and I will see you in the next video. Goodbye.